Hey everyone, in this video we're just going to really quickly talk about number sets. We're going to start with questions that you have to just classify the number, what set is it in. It's also going to be really useful going forward to state kind of restrictions or domain and range on different functions that we're going to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to start kind of inside out, more specific to less specific, and these are nested groups and we'll talk about that. So our kind of most specific one we start with is the natural or the counting numbers, and we denote that with the N symbol. These are just like the sound, like you would count by. So 1, 2, 3, those positive integers, so like 1 and 12 would be natural numbers. Our next step is the whole numbers. All we include extra is the 0. So we include all our natural numbers as well as 0, and that's the whole numbers. Our next step is integers, Z, and these are basically positive and negative whole numbers. So maybe -8 or -13, as well as all the whole numbers and natural numbers already contained. Our next step is the rational numbers, and we denote that with Q. Now note, rational numbers Q, we can write it, the idea is we can express them in the form P over Q, where P and Q are, we can denote that this way, integers. So this just means we can write it as a fraction. So for example, 2 over 3 is rational. The other way we can recognize rational numbers are decimals that either terminate, they end, like 2.1, or they repeat, like 2.3 repeating. And those are rational numbers. On the flip side of that is the irrational numbers, Q, and we put a hat or a bar above it. Now, Q hat, these cannot be written as P over Q. Cannot be expressed as P over Q. So they cannot be written as a fraction. So what these look like are decimals that don't end or they don't repeat. Really classic examples, pi, E would be another one. And you can also think about a decimal that maybe just keeps going, but it doesn't ever repeat, there's no pattern to it. And those are the irrational numbers. These both fall within real. There are other number sets that you will see in the future. All right, thanks for watching.